What's up, YouTube? Today I'm talking about the Beats Taurus 2.0. I'm going to do the comparison of the replicas versus the real. Keep in mind that the stuff on the left side will always be the fake, and on the right will be the authentic Beats. Okay, first let's get on, to around the box of the Beats. As you can see here, they're look pretty much the same. The only thing that's off is on this one. It's a much duller black, and on this one it's much darker, more clear, vivid. And the color really comes out. This one's pretty dull. But it pretty much looks the same. If you put it to the side here, they got it pretty much the same. These Chinese replicas are, they're coming out better than they were when they first came out. But other than that, it's just the color that's off. Here on the side, the same thing as well, the color's off. And right here, the tabs on the fakes, it's a lot more flimsy than the real. It's much sturdier than the real ones. When we get to the bottom here, as you can see, the major difference here on the fake is the single barcode. And on the real Beats, you have the barcode plus the serial number. So always keep that in mind. If you look at the bottom and there's only one barcode, something's not right. It always should come with two barcodes. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. The red here is a lot duller than the one on the right, which is a lot more darker. When we get into the box, as you can see there, the Beats logo. The outer cover is a lot more flimsy than the authentic Beats. Let's get into this. As you can see here, it's a lot more sturdier. So yeah, let's put that to the side. And it also comes with the Beats logo. When we get into the actual box here, the flap, this is pretty much the same. It's just, you can tell the cheapness of the cardboard opposed to the real, where it's much sturdier and feels more better in the hand. You can feel the difference. In here we have the manuals, which they come in this little plastic bag, and on the real ones, we open it up. Whoops, everything fell out. We open it up here, and it just comes all loose without a little baggie. You get the Beats sticker, the warranty information, the quick start guide, pretty much the basic stuff you get with all your Beats products. So let's just put that up. And on the replicas, you pretty much get the same thing. It's just in this little pouch minus the sticker. So everything in there, pretty much the same thing. They actually did really good on replicating these manuals and stuff, because it really looks, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference if I didn't know what it looked like, if I was a first time buyer. Right here in the box, as you can see here, it's a lot different. The texture, this is a lot, that fuzzy like texture, and this is just plain smooth. And on the back here, the originals will have a little, I guess an identification number, I don't know. But yeah, that's, you can tell the difference on that. On these wingtips, also, the small baggie opposed to the bigger baggie, so it's a major giveaway. And with the little pouch that you store your earbuds in, you can see the cheapness to the fakes, but and these originals look much nicer. But it's pretty good. It's not that it's completely cheap, it's just that you can tell, the quality is not as great. Coming to the little pouch to store your Beats in. I can't really tell the difference here. Unless you get into real detail and you know how these actually look. You could be fooled, because it feels pretty much the same. One thing is on the little logo here, this one's a lot brighter and this one's dull. Pretty much, yeah, and then the fakes are gonna get this little gelatin stuff you always get with the new stuff. And on the originals you don't get that. Let's get into the beads real quick. These are going to be the fakes. The first thing I noticed on the fakes that was different to the real is, let me just show you. Right here, there's supposed to be a circular ring with like a chrome border around the bead, which I'll show you right now. It's supposed to look like this. As you can see, the difference big time. So always keep in mind to look for the chrome border. I'm not saying if it has it, it's real, but you know, this is just stuff to keep in mind when you buy it from somebody online or something. The volume controls are pretty much the same, just this one's a bit darker. I mean duller, and this one's much darker, but they pretty much look the same. Right here we get to the center of it, and the Beats logo. Whoops, the Beats logo, as you can see. The one on the left, it looks like if you just scratch it enough, it's going to peel off, and the one on the right, it seems more like on there and it won't come off. But I mean, other than that, it's pretty much the same. I mean, from a distance, you wouldn't be able to tell, and you know, they're really nice looking. They look exactly the same, just some little things are off. And right here on the bottom, the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, it's, I mean, it looks pretty good. You know, they got it to a T here. Just the color is off a little bit, but it's no big deal. That's basically all I have for this video. These are the things to look out for, and you know, just when you're purchasing new beads, I mean, you don't want to have to spend, you know, so much money or think you're getting a good deal when you could have just spent a little bit more and got the authentic ones. But I mean, if you're just looking for the, you know, to have the Beats brand or the Beats, you know, logo, or you know, just to show off, you don't want to spend too much, I recommend getting these fake Beats. I picked them up on dhgate.com for about 25 bucks. Well, that's all I have for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.